Hey, Periscope Land, this is Dr. Eveangel Savage, and we are sitting here together. I have in my company today Matisa Wooten, and we were working on a project, and I tell you, she started talking about meal prep. Hello, how are you doing? She started talking about meal prep and some of the things that she offers over at Wooten Fitness. As you know, we period walk together every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I was so intrigued. Thank you for the hearts. I was so intrigued by what I learned here that I felt like we needed to go live and tell the world about it. Matisa is a fitness coach, but she does so much in her business, and she's in-house, on-site, virtual, and so many exciting things that she's doing. And so she does something that's called meal prep. And I've heard of meal prep, but not from her perspective. So I'm going to let Matisa share with you what she does for her clients and for the community as it relates to meal prep. Matisa, tell them what you shared with me about what it is you do in meal prep.
Sure. Dr. Savage and I were sitting here talking, and I was explaining to her about our meal prep program with Wooten Fitness. What that entails is that, let's say that you're busy, and like most of us that are entrepreneurs or busy moms or all the different hats that we wear, so you're too busy to prepare a meal for your family, or you're too busy to cook and prepare your meals for lunch and dinner for the upcoming week. Well, have no fear. Wooten Fitness is always available for to do your meal prep for you. So we prepare the meals, whether you want us to cook them for you and have them ready to go into the freezer, or whether you have us just cook and prepare the meal and you cook it yourself. So you decide how you want to do it, but we do all the prep work for you, we do all the grocery shopping, and we take care of that for you all in one to make it simple, and it makes your life a lot easier.
Check that out now. Is that not thebomb.com?
Because one thing, I mean, people always say they don't have time to eat healthy. Well, let us help you do that.
And you know, I am so busy, and the thing about it is I really want to be healthy. And so as an entrepreneur, a mom, working a full-time job, it's really hard to get all of the foods, the tasty food. Like, I pack my bag, right? So that I can eat all day. But you mentioned something about some salmon and some veggies and some cooked
we have
foods.
a list of different entrees that you can pick from, and everything is going to be fresh. So the herbs that we use, everything is fresh. You're not going to get processed foods, and it's just somebody actually taking the opportunity to make something healthy for you, and then presenting it to you. And then
And
now
so-
you just
So do you prep these meals in like for a week or for
however long you choose based on how many servings. So let's say if you were doing it for your family, you may only want us to meal prep 2 meals for the weekend. So we would do that for you and we would deliver it to you. Now if you wanted that particular meal to be for your lunch and maybe some dinners, then we would section those off and make sure that they are enough portion control and everything for you to have for that meal.
so
They're based on servings.
So what about, can you compartmentalize a week of lunch
Yes, you
meals?
can.
And you do the same for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
We do the same for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And snacks, if you want those too. We can go ahead and compartmentalize that for you too, and section off all of your snacks that you'll be having for your lunches and after your workouts and all of that, to make sure that you're refueling properly.
Matisa Wooten, folks, check out the meal prep, because I'm going to check out the meal prep. To all of you, that was exciting news to me, because I am so busy all the time on the go trying to make things happen. And just to we're sitting here doing some coaching and planning, and to discover that she has this meal prep was awesome for me. So this is Matisa Wooten, my fitness coach, over at wootenfitness.com. Folks, please check her out. Dr. Eveangel Savage. I just had to bring you that information today. Thank you for joining us, and have a great one.